Hey y'all, what up? This is Just That Dude and this is Just That TV. And I am here with Catfish Season 5, Episode 5, Jaylin and Jayla. Or should I say fucking Jala, like whatever the fuck. That bitch spelled her name so weird. But anyway, this episode of Catfish is about a dude named Jaylin who is fucking 20 years old from Ohio. Now, if you all do not know who Jaylin is, Jaylin makes motherfucking YouTube videos. He be making like little reaction videos on YouTube or whatever. He's kind of popular on fucking YouTube or whatever like that. He's cool. I'll be watching him and all that other shit. Like, he cool. He a little funny. Like, I be cracking up and shit like that. So when I first fucking seen that he was gonna be on Catfish, you know, my antennas went up because I'm like, what the fuck? Like, a popular motherfucker on YouTube just happens to be on Catfish. Like, but I digress, you know, I'm just gonna leave it at that. So anyway, Jaylin talking to this motherfucking girl named Jayla. That's gonna be hard for me, for real, like, I'm gonna fuck up. But he been talking to this girl for 3 years or whatever like that. They met on social media. They never really said what social media site they met on. But, I mean, I don't motherfucking know. They met that bitch. He met that bitch on social media, whatever like that. They was talking and shit like that. You know, same old motherfucking little Catfish story. He says that he motherfucking loves her, whatever like that. Like, fucking, she fucking made him open up, and he don't open up to any motherfucking body. And he feel a deep connection to her, and all this other stuff. And she was the first girl that he ever told he loved, or whatever bullshit like that. And I'm just like, okay, I mean, to me, like, that's what a catfish is supposed to do, bitch. A catfish is supposed to motherfucking pull at your heartstrings, bitch. It's supposed to motherfucking feel like a deep connection. A catfish is gonna tell you every fucking thing that you want to motherfucking hear because, bitch, everything that you want, everything that you need, everything that you motherfucking desire in that moment, a catfish is going to give it to you. That's why I say, sometimes, bitch, a catfish is not all that motherfucking bad because sometimes these catfishes be catching a motherfucker at their lowest motherfucking point and just makes them feel so motherfucking good about themselves, bitch. Like, you could have probably killed yourself yesterday, but look, you fucking met a bitch online who motherfucking tricked your ass and made you feel like you was somebody again, bitch. Now your ass is out here doing it again, bitch. You better thank that hoe, bitch, but you mad because the face don't add up. But anyway, that was a little dumbass rant. But anyway, he fucking never fucking heard her voice or whatever like that. She won't get on the phone with him. She won't fucking video chat. And all she do is send motherfucking pictures that's on her motherfucking Facebook page or whatever like that. She fucking used to live in Ohio, but now she moved out to fucking Wyoming for fucking college or whatever like that. She run track, do track and field and all that other bullshit. She wants him to motherfucking move out to Wyoming so they can be together, and he is considering it because he loves this bitch. And I was like, bitch, you a good one, because Max and Eve get all this little information, go out there and meet him or whatever like that, you know, chop it up with him, and then they go do their little search shit. So they searched her motherfucking, what they searched first? They search her motherfucking phone number first, but nothing pops up. Then they search her motherfucking Facebook, and you know, they going through her pictures, whatever. They was like, you know, these are the same little pictures or whatever that Jaylin got. And they kind of see on one of her pictures that she do got a fucking track and field shirt on for Wyoming State or whatever like that. I think it was Wyoming State. And they was like, okay, well, I mean, that's true about her or whatever like that, but I mean, what about these other pics? Like, me pointed out that in a couple of her pics, like, it's a fucking tattoo that she got, that in some of her pictures is missing, some of them that she got it. So they was like, okay, well, this bitch is really like not putting her pictures up here like chronological order or whatever like that because, you know, this shit is missing. So what the fuck is going on? What's going on? So they searched her motherfucking IP address or whatever like that for her Facebook, and they found the motherfucking Twitter. Now, this Twitter didn't really have shit. I think it had like one post and like 6 fucking followers or some shit like that. And the only post they had was something like fucking, I got locked out of my Twitter, and it was fucking add to another Twitter page. So they clicked on that or whatever, and it sent them to another Twitter page of hers or of somebody's. And I don't know, that bitch was kind of ratchet. Whoever the fuck that was, I don't know if it was Jayla or if it was girls using Jayla motherfucking shit, but that bitch was kind of ratchet, like for real. Bitch was talking about some bullshit, and I was like, Jaylin, you better run, bitch, because this bitch is not the bitch for you. Like, it's not even cute. So fucking search her goddamn, they was like, let's just search the Wyoming track team or whatever like that. So they searched the motherfucking track team and they fucking found a girl named Jaylin who is on the fucking track team. So they was like, okay, well, it is a Jaylin on the motherfucking track team. Like, what the fuck? Like, this may be the real motherfucking girl. So they searched the motherfucking track picture that was on this site and it sent them to a fucking Instagram of Jayla's. So they was like, okay, well, maybe this is the real girl. Bitch got pictures and shit from motherfucking years and all this other bullshit. Bitch still looked a little ratchet though, but I was like, okay, I don't know. But like, yeah, so they was like, okay, well, this is the real Jayla. But they was alarmed because Jayla was all on her motherfucking Instagram posted up with some dude. I didn't really see his face, but he did have some nice ass motherfucking lips. And he was all kissed up, hugged up with Jayla and shit like that. So they was like, oh shit, maybe this why she ain't want to motherfucking meet him, because the bitch got a boyfriend. So they take all this information back to Jaylin and they tell Jaylin, and of course he devastated and shit, you know. He trying to act his little heart out. He just so hurt and so just can't even believe it or whatever like that. And they had this little moment where him and his friend, because Jaylin is fucking creating a video game or something like that with him and his friend, and his friend don't know that he was fucking considering leaving, going to motherfucking Wyoming, and you know, leaving his friend high and dry with this video game by his motherfucking self. And his friend was not going. His friend was like, bitch, you really gonna motherfucking leave me for a bitch that you don't even know, bitch that you never even talked to? Like, what about our motherfucking game? Like, you just gonna leave all of this bullshit behind? Like, I need you on this shit. And I was with the friend, I'm like, yeah, for real, bitch, because what the fuck? Like, you ain't never talked to this bitch a day in your motherfucking life. All you do is motherfucking text her, and bitch, you just gonna leave? Like, who the fuck packs their life up and go to fucking Wyoming? Bitch, Wyoming, out of all motherfucking places, you might as well said you was going to motherfucking Idaho. Like, to just motherfucking, like, no, don't nobody do no stupid shit like that. So I was with the friend, like, for real. Friend was about to beat his motherfucking ass. Jaylin was just sitting there looking stupid as hell and shit. I'm like, bitch, pick your face up. So fucking, they fucking wrote Jayla on all the fucking social sites that they had. They wrote that bitch on Facebook, they DM'd her on motherfucking Twitter, and they sent that bitch text message because she didn't answer her motherfucking phone and her voicemail was set up. And I was like, she ratchet. So fucking, I think like the next day or whatever like that, they're not getting no responses and shit like that. So they was like, okay, well, fuck it. Let's just, you know, let's just go out to Wyoming, you know, on a whim. And I was like, no. Because for one, okay, they fucking assumed that this Jayla was the real Jayla or whatever like that. What if this Jayla was not the real Jayla? What if the Jayla that is in Wyoming that's on the fucking track team is the real Jayla, but the motherfucker that's been talking to him wasn't the real Jayla? What if that bitch was still in Ohio? What if that bitch was lying? What if that bitch lived next door to Jaylin? Like, they didn't even know, so they just was gonna go off to Wyoming and just follow some bitch. Like, I'd have been mad as fuck if I was motherfucking Jaylin and somebody just ran up on me talking about some, hey, we're from Catfish, blah, 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 blah. You've been talking to Jaylin, and I didn't know who the fuck this motherfucker was. Bitch, now I'm on your motherfucking camera. Like, get the fuck out of my face, bitch, with all this bullshit. Like, I'd have been pissed the fuck off. But they take their ass to motherfucking Wyoming, and they was fucking chilling because they was trying to wait and see, like, if this bitch was gonna hit them back. And this bitch is just, she's not hitting back. Bitch not messaging, bitch not doing nothing. So they fucking was like, fuck it, let's fucking go talk to Jaylin, see if Jaylin got anything, see if he heard anything. They go to Jaylin room. Jaylin was like, I ain't heard shit, y'all ain't heard shit, like, what the fuck do we do? So Neve was like, okay, let's check her Instagram and see, because I mean, it is track season, so this bitch is somewhere running. So let's just run up on her since she out here. So they was like, let's look at her Instagram. So they looked at her fucking Instagram, and like, I think they said like 17 minutes ago or some shit like that, bitch posted a motherfucking post talking about some with Bay at lunch or some bullshit like that at some place called fucking Tap or the Tap or some shit like that. And they was like, oh shit, let's go run up on this bitch while she out eating or whatever like that. So they go down there, they take their happy ass down on like a motherfucking Cheaters episode. And Neve was like, okay, we ain't gonna be able to run up in here with the cameras and shit like that because, you know, I ain't trying to get sued by these motherfuckers, you know, MTV ain't paying us like that. So let me just go up in there first and, you know, see if I find this bitch, and then I'm gonna bring her out. So he does that. He goes straight up in there, he fucking finds her, like the bitch was in there waiting. And he brings her the fuck out, and fucking cute little girl, whatever. She was cute. She was cute. Bitch, she could eat a little bit more. You know, she was a little skinny, but she was cute. And she was like, yeah, I'm Jayla, and I am the person that you've been talking to. So I was like, okay, you know, that's good luck for y'all, because bitch, I swear to God, I didn't see it coming. So, hold on, let me just get my notes ready, because her excuse was trash, y'all. Her excuse was fucking trash. So, this bitch said that, for one, she lied because her parents was motherfucking strict, right? Her parents were strict. She didn't think they would approve of Jaylin because Jaylin is older than her. I want to say Jaylin like fucking, he said they were 17 when they met. So this bitch was young as fuck. If she just not going to college, let's say she just not going to fucking college. Jaylin 20, she 18. This bitch was like motherfucking, ooh, bitch was like 15, 16 when they was talking. Like, I guess, but she said the parents wouldn't motherfucking approve. Plus, she said her father was a motherfucking preacher or whatever like that. So, that's why she ain't motherfucking want to, like, you know, pursue anything further or whatever like that with him and all that other shit. That's why she ain't meet up and all that other bullshit. Then she fucking said that she never motherfucking met up with him because she was always busy. Bitch was busy with all type of motherfucking extracurriculums, okay? Like, this bitch was trying to motherfucking do some shit. Bitch was Gabby Douglas out here in the motherfucking streets. Bitch was on the motherfucking track team. Bitch said she had dance practice and all this other bullshit, and she just didn't have time to motherfucking meet up with his ass. And I was like, bitch, but you say you love him. Bitch, if I love the motherfucking nigga, like, for real, I'm about to make motherfucking time some goddamn where. Bitch, I'm gonna bump into your ass at the grocery store or fucking something. Like, damn, bitch, you can't meet him for fucking 5 minutes. You can't invite him out to motherfucking track practice, bitch. So, then this bitch will say some motherfucking, the reason why she didn't talk on the phone with him is because she had a boyfriend at the whole motherfucking time she was talking to him. She had a motherfucking boyfriend. And it'd have been disrespectful to her boyfriend for her to be talking on the phone with another motherfucking man. I said, bitch, how fucking dare you, bitch? The audacity to sit there and motherfucking say that it is disrespectful to talk on the phone with the man, but you're texting this man, telling this man you fucking love him and every goddamn thing, and bitch, somehow that is not equivalent to motherfucking being disrespectful? Bitch, if you don't go sit your big wobblehead ass down some motherfucking where, this bitch blew the fuck out of me. Like, what the fuck? Are you fucking serious? So, this bitch sitting here talking about she's sorry and she never meant to hurt him and, you know, her little side ass motherfucking story. Jaylin ain't motherfucking going. This bitch reached in for a fucking hug and shit. He gave her old sympathy ass hug, but then he dramatically pushed her ass away. And I was like, okay, Jaylin, calm the fuck down, because that was a little too dramatic, bitch. I was believing you for a minute. So, fucking, they leave and meet up with her ass another motherfucking day. She got her homegirl there the next day, I guess, because she needed somebody to fucking vouch for her or some bullshit. And I'm like, bitch, whatever. But basically, they just come to the whole little conclusion that he fucking, I don't know if he forgave her, but he said they was gonna fucking start anew, start fresh, and they was just gonna, you know, work at it at a motherfucking time and see where shit motherfucking goes. And fucking 2 months motherfucking later passed, and he said that they was good for a little hot ass motherfucking minute, but he fucking seen her ass on Snapchat sitting on some nigga lap, so he was like, bitch, you a thotty and I ain't trying to motherfucking do this shit no more, so bye. And, you know, that was just it. You know, this bitch, she denies it. She said that it wasn't like that or whatever like that. But I was like, bitch, I don't know, because you seem a little motherfucking shifty. Like, you seem a little motherfucking shady, so I don't know. And what the fuck was up with her motherfucking hair? Like, I don't like them girls who be having they motherfucking, like, bitch, like, her baby hairs look so artificial. Like, it was so motherfucking smoky and like a mask. Like, bitch sprayed some shit on, or bitch took some eyeliner and like filled in the gaps of her real baby hair. Like, that shit was horrible. Like, I didn't like that shit at all, but whatever. I ain't gonna judge that bitch. That was my motherfucking Catfish review. Make sure y'all motherfucking thumbs up this video, share this video on all y'all social networks, and hit that subscribe button somewhere down there one time for your dude. I am just that dude, and I will see y'all next time.